friends, welcome back to I Run Things, where we're all about fearless living, finding joy in motion, and pushing boundaries after 50. Today we're getting real, really real. This video is for every runner who's ever wondered, what does running actually feel like after 50? Is it slower, harder, sweeter maybe? The answer is yes, all of the above. And more than anything, it's worth it. Stick around because I'm going to walk you through the truth about running after 50. From recovery that takes longer to energy that hits differently to surprise PRs and the absolute joy of proving to yourself again and again that you are still in the game. Let's start with the best part. Running after 50 is incredible. When it's good, it's this euphoric reminder that your body's still capable of amazing things. But you know what's different from when I ran in my 30s and 40s? Now, every strong run feels like a little miracle, a defiant celebration. You're not taking it for granted anymore. You're more present in the run. You've got nothing to prove, but everything to experience. The highs feel higher. A surprise long run? Bliss. Crossing the finish line? Magical. And you know what else? You're often more mentally strong than runners half your age. Experience matters. There's wisdom in your stride now. You know how to pace yourself. You know how to hurt and keep going anyway. You're not out there chasing Instagram likes. You're chasing clarity, peace. That post-run glow that says, yep, I still got it. Okay guys, time for the truth sandwich. Because while the highs are beautiful, the lows can hit harder, a lot harder. Runner after 50 really humbles you. There are runs where your legs will feel like bricks, or when you need 30 minutes just to warm up. Some days your body says, not today, and you have to listen. That's the hard part. In your 20s, you could push through anything. In your 50s, that approach will sideline you with injury. And one of the hardest things, accepting that the comeback takes longer. An off week becomes 2. A small tweak can turn into a 6-week break if you don't respect it. And recovery? Oh, we'll get to that in a second. But here's the deal. The lows don't mean you're broken. They mean you're human. And the way you navigate them, that's where the real growth lives. Now let's talk about food. Because running after 50 means your body becomes, well, pickier. What worked at 40 doesn't always work now. You might find yourself bonking on runs where you used to cruise, or needing fuel earlier, or needing more protein, more electrolytes, more everything. You can't just grab a banana and wing it anymore. Your blood sugar, hormones, and digestion all shift with age, and your fueling has to keep up. For me, that meant experimenting, trying gels I never used to like, adding electrolytes even on short runs, learning to eat more carbs before long runs, and prioritizing protein after. And hydration, absolutely crucial. Dehydration hits harder in your 50s. It messes with your energy, your focus, and even your sleep. Here's something I learned the hard way. Being underfueled can feel exactly like being overtrained. So if you're dragging and your legs feel dead, look at your nutrition before blaming your training. Recovery after 50 is not optional. It is that thing. You used to bounce back from a tempo run the next day. Now, you might need 2 full days before you feel normal again. And that's okay. You just have to plan for it. You start looking at your calendar backwards from your rest days first. And then you add in the runs. Sleep becomes sacred. Mobility and strength work are non-negotiable. You don't skip your warm-up or cool down. You learn what foam rolling actually does. And if you don't stretch, you feel it. There's a humility to it, yes, but also power. You become a student of your own body. You learn what recovery looks like for you. You notice things earlier. You don't ignore red flags. And honestly, that made me a smarter, stronger runner than I ever was before. And here's what I want to end on, because for all the challenges, here's what running after 50 gives you in abundance. Joy. Not performative joy, Not the look how fast I am kind, but that deep cellular joy that comes from moving forward one foot at a time, no matter what life throws at you. Joy in running at your own pace. Joy in meeting friends at sunrise for a shakeout jog. Joy in choosing your heart on your terms. You start to realize that movement is a privilege, that showing up for a run is an act of hope, that the medal, it's nice, but the process, that's the gift. And listen, I've cried during runs, from happiness, from frustration, from gratitude. Running after 50 strips you down and lifts you up in ways I never expected. So what does running after 50 really look like? It looks like more planning, less winging it, slower recoveries, deeper satisfaction, new fueling needs and hydration habits, runs that mean more, even if they're slower, and joy. So much joy. If this resonated with you, hit that subscribe button and give this video a like. I've got so much more coming on running after 50, strength training, and living boldly in this next chapter. And hey, if you want my free checklist for fueling and recovery after 50, grab it below. It's the exact guide I use to feel strong, fueled, and ready at the start line. Thank you for spending part of your day with me. Now go celebrate what your body still can do. I'll see you out there. Run fearless.